Trigonometry, important questions we are going to discuss today. Question is like this: children, the angle of elevation of aeroplane from a point to the ground is 45 degrees. Okay, never forget to put 90 degrees, children. If you forget to put 90 degrees, marks will be cut, children. Here there is an aeroplane at 45 degrees. Here there is an aeroplane at 45 degrees. Okay, children. After 15 seconds, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. Okay, now aeroplane after 15 seconds. Now the angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. Question is, if the aeroplane is flying at a height of 3000 meters, if aeroplane is flying at a height of 3000 meters, okay, question is, what is the speed of the aeroplane? Very, very important question. This is time chiller, time we should never take into consideration till the end of the sum. Okay, so let us take this is x, this is y. Okay, children. Now A, B, C, D, E. There are two triangles. Children. One is small triangle DEC, another one is big triangle ABC. Can anyone tell you for small triangle DEC what is tan 45? Just children, tan 45 how much children?
3000 by x plus y.
No, 3000 by just y. And for anyone say for ABC, what is tan 30 children? 3000 by x plus y. 3000 plus x plus y. Okay, so tan 45 is 1 is equal to 3000 by y. Like this question, compulsory is calculation. Finding the speed. 1 by root 3 is equal to 3000 by x plus y. Okay, now y is equal to 3. Children, are you able to hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, children, put y here, children. X plus 3000 is equal to 3000 root 3. Bring this 3000 here, children. X is equal to 3000 root 3 minus 3000. X is equal to take 3000 common, children. Root 3 minus 1. X is equal to 3000 into root 3 minus 1 is 1.732 minus 1. X is equal to 3000 into 0.732. X is equal to 3000 into 732 by 1000. This one. X is equal to 3 to the 6. 1 second. Yeah. 3 to the 6, 3 to the 9, 3 to the 21. This is the distance traveled by the aeroplane in 15 seconds. Distance is equal to 2196. Okay. Time is equal to 15 seconds. What is speed, children? Formula? Speed is equal to
Distance by
distance, distance by time. Okay, children? So speed is equal to 2196 by 15. Speed is equal to 15 on the 15, 15 4s are 60, 15 6 are 90, 15 4, 146.4 meters per second. This is our answer. That's it. This much speed aeroplane is going at that altitude of 3000 meters. Like this question compulsory will come, children. Never forget to put 90 degrees, children. And also see that initially it is 45, later it will become 30. Like this we have to do. Those who did not understand, one more some same like this only I'm telling children. An airplane is flying horizontally 1 kilometer above the ground. Airplane is flying 1 kilometer above the ground means 1000 meters above the ground, children, at an angle of elevation of 60 degrees. No. At an angle of elevation of after 10 seconds, yeah, after 10 seconds, after 10 seconds, means after 10 seconds, children, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees, same 1000 meters only, children. So, question is, what is the speed? If you just take this x, let us take this y, same children, A, B, C, D, E. Two triangles are there. One is small triangle DEC, other one is big triangle ABC. Anyone children
Can I
DEC? Tell
Sir,
me.
sir,
DEC.
DE in triangle DEC?
Okay. Tan 60 is equal to
Tan 60 is equal to 1000 by y.
Okay, in ABC,
tan 30 is equal to 1000 by x plus y.
1000 by x plus y. Keep
Root 3
copying
is,
everyone. Okay.
root 3 is equal to 1000 by y.
Root 3 is equal to 1000 by y.
1 by root 3 is equal to 1000 by x plus y.
1000 by x plus
Can you
y.
move the both? Yes, sir. Y is equal to 1000 by root 3.
Y is equal to,
Rationalize
okay. X plus y is equal to
1000 root 3.
1000 root 3. Substitute y here.
X plus 1000 by root 3 is equal to 1000 root 3.
Bring this here.
X is equal to 1000 root 3 minus 1000 by root 3 LCM.
LCM.
X is equal to 1000 root 3 minus
Root 3 into root 3, 3. 3 into 1000, 3000.
3000 minus 1000. X is equal to 2000 by root 3.
Meters
Ratio.
is the distance. It
Sir,
is the
no need
distance.
to rationalize.
No, later we will rationalize. This is the distance. Now speed
Okay.
is equal to,
Speed is equal to distance by time.
okay,
Distance is equal to 2000 by root 3
into 10.
into 10 seconds.
So
0, 0, 10
200 by root
by
3.
3
Now rationalize.
into
Root 3 by
root 3, 200 root 3 by 3,
200 root 3 by 3.
3
Okay, that is
meter per
200 into
1.732 by 3.
1.732 by 3. That is equal to 200 into, or CHM, that is equal to 200 into 1732 by 1000 into 3.
115, sir,
Okay,
1154.6.
okay, this 1154.6 answer.
Yes, sir.
1154.6
Six,
no, no,
six.
that much fast it will go 1000 kilometers.
115.46, sir.
115.46, 115.46 meters per second. Okay, this is the speed sheet. So you have finding the distance x and dividing with the time. And finding the distance x and dividing with time. Sometimes, very few times, they will say convert this into kmph. Convert this into kmph. How do
18
you
by
do?
5 into 18 by 5.
Yes, children, you should be very, very careful. Converting meters per second to kmph, they will ask. Kmph means 18 by 5. Meter per second to kmph. Kmph to meter per second is 5 by 18. Yesterday we were doing the sums of the speed of the water going in 8.3 exercise, no children. That is 5 by 18. But meter per second to kmph means into 18 by 5, children. You should be very, very careful and you should do, children. Definitely like this one question, because in board exam every year they're asking like this questions, children. Hope everyone are copying. No one is sitting idle. Copy this, copying and trying to solve will become as if it is practice, children. Don't sit idle. Please keep copying, children. If you have any doubt, any point, any line, you can ask me. Next question, children. Question is like this, children. They are saying, mm, okay, children. So the question is, this question is very, very important, children. A ladder rests on a wall. Compulsory to come, children, today. A ladder rests on a wall. Please see here, children. Compulsory question, children. This is a ladder is resting on a wall. Mm, at an a ladder rests on a wall at an angle of alpha. At an angle of alpha. This is a ladder. Okay. Now, what happens means the base of the ladder is little bit it is pulled away. When it is pulled, it will fall like this. No, children. When it is pulled, compulsory it will fall. Now, new angle is beta. Now, new angle is beta. So, what is happening means the ladder is resting against wall at the it is pulled away from the wall through a distance a. It is pulled away through a distance a. Therefore, it is falling by a distance b. Okay. So, they are asking you to require to proof is a by b is equal to cos alpha minus cos beta by sin beta minus sin alpha. They are asking you to prove. In the final answer, whatever they gave only should be there. What they gave? A they gave, B they gave, alpha, beta. That's it. I will take x and y and L of the length of the ladder. L is the length of the ladder. Should not be there in the final equation. Seeing the question, you have to do like this, subs children. Seeing the question, you have to do. I told you many times also. Okay. Cos alpha. What is cos alpha, children? Cos alpha. X by
X
L.
by
L.
Y.
X by
L.
L. Adjacent by hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
Adjacent. Okay. Cos beta.
X plus A by L.
A plus X by L. Adjacent. Cos beta means adjacent. A plus X by L. A plus X by L. Sin alpha. Sin alpha. Sin
Y
alpha.
by X.
Opposite. Y plus B by
B by
L. Sin beta.
Y by L.
Y by L. See the question and do, children. That's it. If you can do this, you can do anything, children. Please see here, children. Please see here, children. Everyone, please concentrate like this. See the question and do the answer, children. That's it. No. This we can write as x is equal to L cos alpha. This we can write as A plus X is equal to L cos beta. Substitute this X here, children. A plus L cos alpha is equal to L cos beta. A is equal to L cos beta minus L cos alpha. This is over. Now in the same way, this one, children. What it will become? Y plus B is equal to L sine alpha. Y is equal to L sine beta. Put Y here, children. L sine beta plus B is equal to L sine alpha. Keep doing, children. Don't sit idle. B is equal to L sine alpha minus L sine beta. Okay, children. Now, according to the question, we will do A by B. So, divide equation 1 and 2. So, if you divide equation 1 by 2, A by B is equal to, here what is common, children? L is
L.
common. Cos beta minus cos alpha. Here what is common, children? Same, L is common. Sin alpha minus sin beta. Okay, LL common. A by B, how much you got, children? Cos beta minus cos alpha by sin alpha minus sin beta. But according to question, alpha should come first, beta should come first, children. So
Take
what will
minus
take
common.
minus common? Up and down. Take here also take minus common. Cos alpha minus cos beta. Down also take minus common. Sin beta minus sin alpha. You should write here. Take minus common. Don't just do like that. Okay. Minus minus cancel. So A by B is equal to cos alpha minus cos beta by sin beta minus sin alpha. This is how we should prove, children. There should be certain protocol. By seeing the question, you should not feel nervous. Very, very easy sums, children. Only the thing is you have to practice. So if you practice, you'll understand. Like this question, seeing the question, we have to solve, children. We can't take every time we are taking tan theta, I will take here also tan theta means it will become very difficult for you to solve the sum. Okay, children, hope you are copying everyone. Copy, practice 2, 3 times, children, then you will get it. Okay, this question also very important. Children, next question. I'm grabbing this. Next question, children. A boy is standing on a ground and flying a kite 100 meters of the string at an elevation of 30 degrees. A boy who is standing on the ground is flying a kite with 100-meter string at 30 degrees elevation. This is his kite. Okay, 90 degrees. You come to forget it. Another boy standing on the roof of 10-meter high building on the opposite side. Another boy is there. He is standing on a 10-meter high roof building and he is also flying a kite. He is also flying a kite. He is also flying a kite. Okay, children, 10 meters with an angle of elevation of 45 degrees. Okay, he is also flying on one kite like this. They both are meeting at one point. Okay, opposite direction. Find the length of the string that the second boy must have so that the two kites meet. What is the length of the string? This is the question. Okay, children?
Sir, can I say?
Hmm. What you will do, you tell me first. What you will do?
Sir, first we should, for first boy, first we should find out the opposite, sir.
Okay, here you should
From
find
that
out
we
this
should
opposite.
minus 10, sir.
Very good, then you will get this.
By Pythagoras theorem, we should find
No
out,
Pythagoras.
not
Opposite by
Pythagoras,
hypotenuse,
by
sine
opposite
theta.
Pythagoras.
Very good. She is saying first you find this, then subtract this, you will get this height. Using this height, find this hypotenuse, she is saying. Okay, so tell me how to do A, B, C, D, E, F. Tell me now for A, B, C triangle.
Sine sine
Sine
30.
30 is equal to opposite by
Opposite hypotenuse.
100. Opposite by 100. Okay, so okay, we will write it as AB by 100. 1 by 2 is equal to, keep saying, AB is equal
1
to,
AB is equal to 100 by 2. AB is equal to 50 meters.
AB is equal
50,
to 50 meters. 50,
50 minus 10 meters. FB is equal to 40 meters.
now AF feet
AF
first. So what will take sine? Opposite by hypotenuse. Sine 45.
oppo- is equal to opposite by hypotenuse.
Okay. This is 1 by root 2
1
is
by
equal.
root 2 is equal to AF by AF 40 by L.
Okay.
L is equal to 40 root 2. L is equal to 40 into 1.414.
Okay. L is equal to 40 into 1414 by 1000 children. This is gone. So 4 4 is 16, 5, 4 4 is 16, 5. Okay. So 100 is there, children. So 56.56 meters should be the length of the second boy string so that the both kites will meet. So what I did, children, I found out this first, then I removed this, I got this height, using this height, I found out this. Composite question, children, like this question, sir. Very, very important. Hope you all understood, children. Okay. So how to do the sum is very, very important. Okay. 56.56 meters is the length of the string. You should write statement. Is the length of the string of the second boy, so that this boy's kite and this boy's kite will touch each other. Okay. Next, children. From the top of a lighthouse, the angles of depressions of two ships in the opposite sides of it. On the opposite sides of it. Okay, children. Shall I erase it, children? Shall I erase it?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, children, from there is a lighthouse. Please copy down, children. No one should sit idle. There is a lighthouse, children. Okay. There is a light from the top of lighthouse. The angles of depressions of two ships on the opposite sides of it. Okay. Here one ship is there, children. Here one ship is there, children. Okay, this is one ship, this is one ship, but they are saying depression, children. Depression is compulsory you have to put at an angle of depressions of one is alpha, one is beta. If this is alpha, this is also alpha. If this is beta, this is also beta. This is H, this is X, this is Y. Let us take. Question is, if the height of the lighthouse is H and the line joining the ships passes through the foot of the lighthouse, show that the distance between the ships is asking the distance between the ships. We have to show it as h into tan alpha plus tan beta by tan alpha tan beta. We have to show that's it. Okay, this we have to show. Okay, who will tell children? Anyone?
Sir, shall I tell?
Tell me. ABC first. ABC. Tan alpha, tan beta, ABC. First is ABC, next ABD.
Okay. So tan beta
Tan
is
alpha,
equal to
tan
h
beta
by
is
y,
equal to H by Y. And here,
and tan alpha is equal to h by x.
H by X. So, Y is equal to,
Y is equal to h by tan beta.
okay,
X is equal to h by tan alpha.
okay. Distance is equal to X plus Y. Distance between the ships is X plus
X.
Y.
So h by tan beta plus h by tan alpha.
1 second, 1 second, Anna, 1 second. 1 second. Question. Show that the distance between the ships is. Okay. Tell me. Children, see, I am doing like this, children. If ever answer is not coming like this, then we consider both of them one side, children.
It's coming, sir.
Okay, coming in. Thank you. Tell Sai.
H by tan h by tan alpha
H by tan.
plus
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. H by tan.
h by tan beta.
Okay, so distance is equal to take H common.
H into tan 1 by beta plus 1 by alpha. So
Okay.
if we take LCM, h into tan alpha into tan beta, so tan alpha plus tan beta.
E is the distance between the shifts. The distance between the ships is h into tan alpha plus tan beta by tan alpha tan beta. Like this, children. Very, very easy sums, children. Unnecessarily by saying x, y, like this sums, yeah, many people will feel nervous, children. Please, children, by practicing, you will get just 1 to 10. If you practice, you will get it. This is the distance between the two ships. This is the lighthouse. This is the lighthouse where they are focusing the lights on the ships which are coming and going away of the shore, children. Okay, so this is the question. Next question. Am I raising it, children?
Sir,
No, no.
in the denominator tan alpha tan beta వస్తుంది. Okay, no, sir, no, no. Okay, okay, plus అనుకున్నట్టు.
ఇది tan alpha, tan beta. Okay, children. So like this we have to do, children. Slowly, if you do, you will understand, children. Next question. Please keep practicing along with me, children. Later you will not get time. Please keep practicing along with me. Next question. Next question is like this, children. From the top of tower of h meters height, from the top of tower of h meters height, from the top of tower of h meter, the angles of depressions of two objects which are in the line of the foot of the tower. Children, from top of tower, the angles of depression of two objects which are on the line of the foot of the tower are alpha and beta. Children, there are two objects. Here one object is there. Here one object is there. This is at a depression of alpha. This is at a depression of beta. Okay, this is at a depression of beta. The question is, find the distance between the two objects, x and y. Okay, what is the question, children? Find the distance between the two objects. Is what we should find, anyone?
X.
We should find out x. Who will tell?
Sir, can I tell?
Yes, Anna, very good. Keep saying. 1 second. A,
Yes.
B, C, D. Now say A, B, D. First you tell A, B, D.
Sir, tan alpha is equal to h by y.
Very good. In A, B, C.
Tan beta is equal to h by y plus x.
H by x plus y. Very good. Okay. Y is equal to?
Y is equal to h by tan alpha.
Okay. X plus y is equal to?
H by tan beta. Like
tan
substitute
beta.
y in the ABC equation.
X plus
X plus h by tan alpha is equal to h by tan beta.
Very good. Bring this here.
X is equal to h by tan beta minus h by tan alpha. Like LCM tan alpha beta LCM.
Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Tell. X is what is LCM?
Tan alpha beta.
Tan alpha, tan beta is the LCM. Tan beta gone.
Tan alpha.
Tan alpha,
Minus tan beta.
Tan beta.
Yes.
This is the distance between the two shapes. The distance between the two, distance between two objects. Distance between the two objects is h into tan alpha minus tan beta by tan alpha tan beta. This is the distance. In the previous sum, we got plus, children, because they were on the opposite side. If they are on the same side, we are getting minus. In the previous sum, we got plus. If you would have seen the answer. Okay, children. Next question. Hope you are able to understand, children. Like this we have to do. Okay, next question. Please see here, children. Next question. The window of the house is h meters above the ground. Children, this is a house. This is the window of the house. This is h meters above the ground. The window of the house is h meters above the ground. Okay. From the window, the angles of elevation and depression of top and bottom of another house situated in the opposite direction are alpha and beta. Okay, children, there is another house. From this house, you are seeing this elevation, this depression. Okay, so when you are seeing, children, this is becoming alpha, this is becoming beta. If this is h, this is also h, children. Okay, now if this is b, this is also b. Let us take this your wish something x or whatever you want, children. Question is, find the height of the house. What is the height of the house? This is the question. Okay.
Plus x.
Okay, 1 second, children. Here they asked us to prove that h into, they asked us to prove it h into 1 plus tan alpha tan beta. Prove that height of the house is h plus 1 plus tan alpha tan beta. They are asking to prove. I am suspecting, children, there is some mistake in this question. Let us start doing. When we are doing, we will only understand, children. There is some mistake in the question they given. Okay, no problem. First, let us do, children. Can anyone help me tell tan alpha?
Tan alpha is
Tan
equal to
alpha
H
is
by
Tan
B.
equal
alpha
to
is
B by
equal
X.
to B by X.
Tan alpha is equal to x by b. Tan alpha is equal to x by b. Can anyone say tan beta?
Tan beta is
H
equal
by B.
to H by B.
Tan beta is equal to h by b. Okay, children. So x is equal to b tan alpha. H is equal to b tan alpha. Okay. So children, what we have to do
Add
is
Beta and beta.
Add
beta
X
and
and
beta,
H.
sir. Add both.
add one second, children. 1 second. So I think the children, they have given some small mistake in the question they gave in the textbook. I think this is cot alpha, children. I think this is cot alpha. Let us check with cot alpha, then you will get correct, children. This is cot alpha. If it is tan alpha, you will never get this answer. I think this is cot alpha. In the book, they gave wrong, I feel. Let us do with cot alpha, then you will get the answer, you see, children. I think so. Cot alpha is equal to, can anyone cot alpha here?
B by X, sir.
B by x. If I bring it here, B is equal to x cot alpha.
Alpha.
Now you substitute here, children, what happens? H is equal to x cot alpha. H is equal to x cot alpha is coming here. Tan beta. This here cot, no, children. Now what is the question, children? What is the question? 1 second. Am I correct? What I'm doing? B is equal to x cot alpha. Like this also not coming. They have given some mistake, children. That's why we are not getting. Let us take this as tan
Sir, you
alpha.
can take tan alpha and you can take it as a cot beta, no, sir.
I think cot beta because this is given in printing mistake. Now, that's why I'm checking. Okay. Can anyone tell me tan alpha, children? Tan alpha.
Tan alpha is equal to X by B.
Can anyone tell me cot beta? Cot beta.
Cot beta is
B by
equal
H.
to B by H.
Cot beta is equal to b by h. X is equal to what, children?
B tan alpha.
B is equal to
H cot beta.
substitute b here.
X is equal to H cot beta
H cot beta tan
into tan
alpha.
alpha.
Now what is the total height of the house?
X plus H.
H plus x. What we got? X, children.
H plus
Cot
cot
beta
beta tan
tan
alpha.
alpha. So h is equal to take h common. Now we got the answer. There is a printing mistake in the book, children. I'm sorry. That's why I could not do now. So I changed it into cot beta. Then I got a correct answer. Then you will get out in the exam what we should do. We will help you, children, in the exam. We will tell what is correct and what is wrong. But this is a printing mistake in the textbook. I could not help. Okay. So this is cot beta, children. Then you will get. This is the answer, children. Very easy question. This is h they have given. So this is also h. Because this is b. This is also b. X. In the final answer, only alpha, beta, h should be there. H, alpha, beta, whatever you are taking like B and X should not be there. Seeing the question, you have to do the answer. Seeing the question, tan alpha, cot beta. Substitute in one each other, remix, you will get the answer. That's it. Okay, children, next question. Next question, children. Please see here. The lower window of the house. Yeah, children. See here. Exemplar sum, children. This is board exams. The lower window of a house is at a height of 2 meters above the ground. Children, the lower window of the house is at a height of 2 meters above the ground. 2 meters above the ground. And its upper window is 4 meters vertically above the lower window. And its upper window is 4 meters vertically above the lower window. Okay. At the certain instant, the angles of elevations of the balloon from these windows are observed to be 60 and 30. There was a balloon, children. There was a balloon. Okay. At an instant, it was observed to be 60 and 30. Which will be 60, which will be 30? This is 60 and this is 60, children.
Sir, up one is
Up
60.
one is 60, sir.
No, downward will be 60. They have to raise their head more. Think, children. Down fellow should raise his head more, so it is 60. No. Yes, children, down fellow should raise the head more, no, children. Correct only. Down fellow should raise the head more, children, because both this is at same height. Down fellow should raise head more, so 60 degrees. Up fellow no need to raise that much head, so it is 30 degrees, children. Okay, 30 degrees. at certain distance, 30 degrees. Find the height of the balloon above the ground. This is the question. So if this is 2, this is also 2. If this is 4, this is also 4. Let us take this as some h. If this is b, this is also b, this is also b. Find the height means h is equal to how much height of the balloon above the ground. This is the question. Hope you are able to understand, children. Like this question only will come, children. Basic level question which are given in textbook. How many are there, children? 16 are there. Even after 16 going this from 36 questions, 36 to 40 questions are there. 16 gone means remaining all questions should be come somewhere. No, like this questions only will come, children. Okay, so see, children. First,
Tan
okay.
30 we can.
Anyone help me? Tan 16 and first. Tan
Tan
16.
60 is equal to
Equal
h
to
plus
h plus
4 by
4 by
b.
b.
H plus 4 by B. Can anyone tell me tan 30, children?
H by b.
H by b.
H by B. Root 3 is equal to H plus 4 by B.
1 by root 2 is equal to h by b.
Okay, B is equal to
H root 3.
3H. B is equal to root 3H. Substitute here, children. Root
Root
3 is
3 is
equal to.
equal to h plus 4 by root 3h.
Okay, this comes here. 3H is equal to.
H plus 4, 2h is equal to 4.
H
H
is
is
equal to
equal
2
to 2
meters.
meters.
Now, what is the total height,
4
children?
plus 4
2
plus
plus
2.
4 plus 2 plus 4
4.
plus H. How much you got, children?
8.
2 plus
8
4
meters.
plus 2, that is 8 meters is the height of the balloon above the ground. Like this you have to do, children. Hope you are able to understand, children. Like these questions will come, children. Okay, one more. Next. Okay. If the angle of elevation of cloud from point h meters above the lake, so many times I told like this questions, children. Again, I'm telling. So see here, children. See here. If the children, this is a lake. This is a lake. Okay, this is a lake. Okay, from h meters above the lake. From h meters above the lake. Okay, a person is seeing a cloud, children here. A person is seeing cloud. A person is seeing cloud. H meters above the lake. If this is H meters above the lake, if this is H, this is also H. He's seeing the lake, children. A person is seeing a lake at an angle of elevation of alpha, an angle of diffraction alpha, and angle of its reflection in the water, angle of reflection in the water. Children, see here, angle of reflection. He is seeing at the depression of beta. Okay, beta. See, children. If this is the sea level. This is imagine x. If this is h plus x, what will be this, children?
H plus x
H
object
plus
size
x.
equal to
Object
image.
distance is equal to image distance. Object distance is equal to image distance. Okay, children. If this is b, if this is b, okay. Now, what is the question? Means is asking. Is asking the question is prove that the distance of the cloud from the point. Prove that the distance of the cloud from the point, distance of the cloud, this is the distance, children. Again, question is given mistake, I think, children. Let's check. This distance is asking, children. This distance and this distance from here to here, they're asking. He's asking us to prove as 2h tan alpha by 2h tan alpha by tan beta minus tan alpha. I think he's asking. But this should not be question, children. According to my knowledge, this should be secant alpha, children. According to my knowledge, this should be secant alpha. Then you will get it. If it is tan alpha, you won't get, children, because he's asking this no. In tan, nowhere hypotenuse will be used, if ever you know. Shall I do with his question or shall I do with secant, children? You let me know. Your wish. If
Secant, sir.
Secant.
we'll do with secant, children. If you don't get, we'll go with his question, children, because his question is printing mistake. That's it. It's not that they doesn't know, they know everything. It's printing mistake. That's it. Secant, I think, children. Secant. Can anyone help me secant alpha in this
L
form?
by b.
Huh? L
L
by
by
B.
b.
Very good. Secant alpha is equal to L by B. Leave it like that. Can anyone help me tan alpha in this question?
X by b.
X by b.
X by B. Can anyone help me tan beta, children? Tan beta.
H plus 2h plus x by b.
Very good. H plus X by B. H plus X, because from here to here, children, 2H plus X by B. So tan beta is equal to 2h plus x by b. Okay, children, like this. So x is equal, here x is equal to b tan alpha. Here 2h plus x is equal to b tan beta. Okay, x is substitute here, children. 2h plus b tan alpha is equal to b tan beta. Bring this here, children. 2h is equal to, please keep copying, children. Don't sit idle, please. B tan alpha. Okay, after the class, once you practice all the sums, enough, children. Okay, 2h is equal to b into tan beta minus tan alpha. So b is equal to 2h by tan beta minus tan alpha. This is only b, children. Okay, this is only B. But what we want, children? L. We want what, children? L. L what we can write, anyone? L what we can write,
B
children?
secant
B
alpha.
secant alpha.
L is equal to B secant alpha. What is B we got, children? B we what we got?
2h by
2h.
tan
2h
beta minus
by
tan alpha.
tan beta minus tan alpha into secant alpha. I told you, no, children, question is wrong. Printing mistake was there. That's why I changed this into secant alpha. Then only you will get, children, distance of the cloud, distance of the cloud. Like this we have to do, children. Whether questions will come in exam or not, children, your thinking capacity and analyzing capacity and practicing experience will become tremendous, children, if you do all this sums. Okay, don't think whether this question will come or not. Don't think like that, children. Your analyzing capacity, thinking capacity will run fast. It will increase than other students. Like that, you should think. Compulsory this question will come on means how many questions will come. But your practicing levels will improve a lot, children. It will go. Okay, children, next question. Like this only, one second. Okay, so I hope you understood this, children. If you are copying this, children, there is one more question like this. Okay, so what is the question? He's saying that observer 1.5 meters tall. A boy is there, children, who is 1.5 meters tall. An observer 1.5 meters tall, standing 28.5 meters away. 28.5 meters away from where? From 30 meters high building. 30 meters high building. Okay. Determine the angle of elevation of the top of tower from its height. He's asking this time angle of elevation itself. So children, angle of elevation starts here, children, because height of the person is also taken into consideration. So this is theta is asking you to find out. This total is 30, children. This total is 30. What is only this distance, anyone? 30 minus
28.5.
28.5.
28.5. If this is 28.5, what is this, children?
28.5.
Now tan theta, anyone?
28.5 by
28.5 by
28.5.
28.5.
Tan theta is equal to
1.
1.
who is 1?
Tan
Tan
45.
45.
For tan
Cancel.
cancel.
Cancel. Theta is equal to 45.
Only 4, 5 same voices I'm able to hear. Children, try to involve children. Everyone, please. If you involve children, what happens? Two things will happen, children. Number one, you will get interest on the subject. Number two, if you are getting sleep also, your sleep will go away. Try to involve with the question, children. Try to involve. Don't sit idle like that. Next one. One second. A tree standing on a horizontal plane is leaning towards east. Children, there is a tree. Okay, this tree, instead of standing straight, it is bit leaning like this, children. This tree, instead of standing straight, is standing leaning towards east. Okay, east or west here, no problem, children. In this question, that's why. Okay, it's, leaning towards east. At 2 points situated at a distance of A and B, exactly west of it. Okay, children. Okay, correctly I will do, children. Why to confuse? Oh, this is not east. No, no. This is west. This is this. Correctly, children. Okay. 2 points are there, which is at a distance of A, and another point is there, which is at a distance of B from this tree. What is happening means at A, the angle of elevation of top of the tree is found to be alpha. At B, the angle of elevation is found to be beta, and the tree is bending with some angle, children. Let's take this theta. He did not give, children. That's why I'm taking theta. Again, I'm reading. Tree standing on horizontal plane is leaning towards east. At 2 points situated at a distance of alpha and A and B exactly due the west on it, the angle of elevation of top are respectively alpha and beta. Prove that the height of the top from the ground is. He's asking you to find out this height. H is not given. This height we have to find out. He is asking us to prove H is equal to V minus A into tan alpha tan beta tan beta by tan alpha minus tan beta. He is asking us to prove that the height of the tree after bending is this much. The height of the tree after bending from the ground is this much. We have to prove. Okay, children, this is all imaginary. I have taken, children. That's why I'm putting in dots. Imaginary. Okay, this is the question. Whatever they gave alpha, beta, A, B only should be there in final answer. X, H, which I am taking, should not be there. According to the question, see the question and we will do the answer, children. Let's start, children. So, tan alpha. Can anyone help me? Tan alpha, children?
H by
H
A
by
plus
A
X.
plus X.
by x plus a.
H by X plus A. Can anyone help me? Tan beta, children?
H by
H by
B
B
plus
plus
X.
X.
X plus B. H by X plus B. X plus B. H by X plus B. Okay, children? Don't take this as B, children. Okay? Next one. Next one. If ever it is useful, we will take, children. Tan theta. What is tan theta, children?
H by X.
H by X.
H by X. If ever it is useful, we will take, children. Okay? So here what we can write, children?
H is equal to
X plus A is equal to H by tan
tan
alpha.
alpha.
Here what we can write, children?
H plus
B plus X is equal to H by tan beta.
tan
H
beta.
by tan beta. Okay, children. So A is equal to what we can write, children?
H by tan alpha minus x.
B is equal to.
H by tan beta minus x.
Why I am doing like this means I want B minus A. I want B minus A. In the question, B minus A is there. So B minus A, I will do B minus A. What is B, children?
H by tan beta minus x minus H tan alpha
plus X.
x.
Because minus into minus plus. If you put this minus, go on, children, you will never get the answer.
X
Minus
is
into minus is plus. Plus X minus X cancel. Okay.
tan alpha tan beta
So
LCM.
B minus A is equal to H, you take common 1 by tan beta minus 1 by tan alpha. So B minus A
B
is
minus
equal to H
equal to
into
H into tan
tan
beta
beta
tan
tan alpha.
alpha LCM tan alpha minus tan beta.
This will go up, this will come down, children. So what happens, children, if it happens like that?
Minus A into tan beta tan alpha is equal to
So H is equal to B minus A tan alpha tan alpha tan beta by
By tan
tan
alpha minus tan beta.
tan alpha minus tan beta. This is H, children. This is H. Okay. That's what no
because
answer.
of the
Over. We got it. H is equal to this into this by this, children. Over. We got it. I thought something else is there. This is how we are going to do, children. This is tree which is leaning towards one side. This is tree which is leaning towards one side. That's it, children. According to the question, we have to see and we have to do, children. Then you will get it. Okay. One more question, children. Like this only. Okay, children. One more question. Question is like this, children. Please see here. Hope you are able to understand, children. There is a balloon. There is a balloon. Okay. The balloon, children. This is a balloon. This is a balloon. Please see here, children. Diagram will be a little bit confusing. Person is seeing from the ground, children, this balloon. Okay. Brown balloon of radius r, substance and angle alpha at the eye of an observer. The balloon. Okay, children. The balloon. What happens? It substitutes its substance an angle of alpha at the eye of an observer. See here, children. Like this. Like this. Try to see, children. It is full is alpha. They will give the diagram, children. Don't worry. Okay. From the eye, a balloon will subtend. Balloon means this much balloon will not, children. This much balloon will subtend. And the balloon is at the distance of beta from the ground. Balloon is at the distance of at elevation of beta from the ground. Prove that the height of the center of the balloon is. Prove that the height of the center of this height is asking, children. Prove that the height of center of balloon is r sine beta. What is r, children? This is the radius of the balloon. Okay, radius. This radius will be there, no, children? That is r. Okay, r sine beta cosecant alpha by 2. This is the question. Okay, by seeing the question, many people will get confused, children. Only 2 lines you get the answer. Thing is, how to draw the figure is very, very important. Those who didn't understand, again I will draw the figure and I will let you know, children. See here, children, one boy standing here. There's a balloon. The angle of elevation of balloon at an I is alpha, right? And the balloon is at an angle of elevation of balloon is at an angle of elevation of beta from the ground. Okay, those who did not understand, again I will say different figures I will draw. See, children, for you I am drawing so many times. Try to see. This is balloon. Elevation is alpha. Children. Elevation is alpha, and same balloon. Elevation from the eye is alpha. Elevation from the ground, center of the balloon, is beta. This and this figure I am joining, children. Okay, this and this figure I am joining it. Then I will get this figure, children. This and this figures I am joining. Then I will get this figure. See, children. Okay, this is beta, and from the eyes of an observer, it is an alpha. Okay, so this and this, the heights are this and this, children. This is given, radius are given as r, children. This is r. This is, and we know this is 90 degrees because tangent is perpendicular to the radius. Tangent. This is tangent. Tangent is perpendicular to radius. You know. This is how figure is coming, children. Figure is important. If you know the figures, doing the question is very cakewalk, children. You know, if this whole thing is alpha, this is alpha by 2, this is alpha by 2. Simple, children. If whole thing is alpha, this is alpha by 2, this is alpha by 2, because these both are similar triangles, you know that. Okay, now question, see the from the question and do the sum. Can anyone help me in telling sine beta, children? Sine beta. Take the length of the balloon L, children. Take the length of the balloon L. Sine beta, children, sine beta, sine beta. Can anyone tell me sine beta?
X plus h by L.
No, no, sine beta.
Only
No.
h by L.
Okay, I will say here. H, this is L. Now tell me sine beta. What is sine beta, children?
H by L,
by
sir.
H by L.
H by L. See, that's what. Don't get confused, I'm saying. No? Now, cosecant alpha by 2. Cosecant alpha by 2. See, children, cosecant in this triangle only in this triangle, children. In the small triangle, can you see in this small triangle? Cosecant alpha by 2 in this triangle. Cosecant means, children, hypotenuse by opposite. Hypotenuse
L by R.
L by R. Hypotenuse by opposite. Hypotenuse by opposite. Okay, so H is equal to L sine beta. L is equal to R cosecant alpha by 2. Substitute L here. H is equal to, what is L, children? R cosecant alpha by 2 sine beta. Over, that's it. I'm telling you, children. Question is very easy. Only thing is diagram. Diagram, many people get confusion. I hope you people are able to understand, children. Next question, children. Little bit big question, children. After this, we will stop, children, because so many sums I told. Last sum, children, for today. This little bit big question. All of you, please concentrate. I hope every one of you understood this, children. For sine beta, I took this triangle. And for cosecant alpha by 2, I took this small triangle. Here also, this is 90, children. Why 90? Tangent is perpendicular to radius. Tangent is perpendicular to radius. Tangent is perpendicular to radius. Try to understand, children. Okay, children, no. Little bit big, children, this question. Even diagram understanding is also a little bit confusing with the children, but don't confuse, children. I will try to explain as much as possible. So see here, children. Angle of elevation of cliff from the fixed point on the ground is theta. There is a cliff. Cliff is a type of mountain or big hill. This is from the ground, it is theta. From the ground, it is theta. Please try to understand, children, figure theta. Okay. After going a distance of k meters towards the top of the cliff. One person is doing those children trekking, and this fellow had gone k meters up. After going k meters up, again he saw the top of the hill, children. Again he saw the top of the hill. Now the top of hill is at an angle of alpha. Okay, children, and this fellow, while coming, he will not be straight like this, no, children. Only for figure we have drawn, it will be different elevations like this, like this. So he is coming like he climbed at an angle of elevation of beta. Question is, show that the height of the cliff is. Show that the big height of the cliff is. We have to prove it as. Question is h cos phi. What is phi? Okay, here they give phi. This is phi children. Okay, h cos phi minus sine phi cot cos cot alpha. This is cot children. Cot alpha by cot theta minus cot alpha. Cot theta minus cot alpha. Okay, children. I think this is not cot, children. I think this is cos only. Okay, okay, cot only, children. Cot theta minus cot alpha. Everything. This is the question, children. Those who didn't understand the question, without anything in the middle, when he saw from the bottom, the angle of elevation of cliff is theta. After going to the height k, distance k at an angle of phi, again he saw the top of the cliff, it is now alpha. What is the height of the cliff? Okay, children, this I will take x, this I will take y, this I will take a, this I will take b, and the final answer x, y, a, b should not be present. Let us go along with the question, children. Let us find first cos phi. Anyone will help me? What is cos phi, children? And this is y, this is also will
B by
Y by B.
yes, children, cos phi, cos phi, cos phi.
B
Oh,
by Y.
K by
B
B.
by Y. Like
B by Y.
Sir, K by B.
B by K, sir.
B by K, B by K. Adjacent by hypotenuse. K can be there in the final answer, children, because K is not there in the final answer. It should, this is K, children, I'm sorry, this is K only. Okay? K can be there in final answer because K is given by him, no, children. Okay? So cos alpha is B by K, adjacent by hypotenuse. Now, anyone help me sin phi, sin
Y
phi?
by K, sir.
Y by K, opposite by hypotenuse. Can anyone help me cot alpha? Cot alpha. Cot alpha.
A by X.
A by
Cot alpha.
X
Cot
by
A by X. Adjacent by
Like A
opposite.
by
by
X,
X.
sir.
A by X. Thank you. Can anyone help me cot theta? Last cot theta. Original triangle. Cot theta.
A
Original
plus
Plus
triangle.
Y
B
A
H
plus
by
A
B
plus
plus
B by
A.
X
plus
by
A
plus
by
H.
Y.
H.
B plus A by Y plus
Y.
X. Don't take this H, children. This H you should never take because this is the height. So B plus A is equal to Y plus X. That's it, children. If you can write these four components over, children, sum is over. How it is over, I will show you. What is B, children? K cos phi. What is Y, children? K sin phi. What is A, children? X cot phi. Now, children, this A, this Y, this B, we will substitute in this cot theta. Okay, we will substitute in this cot theta. So, children, cot theta is equal to, what is B, children?
I
K
cos
cos
A
phi.
cos
K cos phi. What is A, children? What is A?
A sin X
X
cos
cot alpha.
Alpha. X cot alpha. What is Y, children? Y.
K sin phi.
K sin phi. And what is X, children? X is not find out. If we did not find out, let it leave it like that only. Whenever time comes, we will only get that answer. Okay, send this both here, children. Okay, so what it will become, children? Cot theta into K sin phi plus X is equal to over, children. Question is over. Now simply solve it, you will get the answer. That's it, nothing else. Now what you get, children? K cot theta sin phi plus X cot theta is equal to K cos phi plus X cot alpha. Bring X onto one side, K onto the one side. This X here you bring, K here you bring. So X cot theta minus X cot alpha is equal to K cos phi minus K cot theta sine phi. That's it, children. Okay. Now take x common, children. Here, if you take x common, what do you get, children? Here also, please take k cos phi minus k cot theta sine phi by cot theta, so cot theta minus cot alpha over, children. Okay, last step, children, last step. So here I am showing, children. What is the total height, children? Total height is what, anyone? X plus y.
X plus y.
X plus y over, children. If you substitute, you will get. What is x we got, children? X we got this, children. X we got k cos phi minus k minus k cot theta sine phi by cot theta minus cot alpha plus y. What we will take, children? K sine phi.
K sine phi.
Over, children, that's it. If you simplify this, you will get this answer. I want to simplify. Can I erase this, children? Can I erase this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
I will
sir.
erase this. Till here I will erase, children. Please. Okay. If you have copied, I will erase this because this is only major, children. Using this only we did everything. This we simplified and here we substituted and we went on simplifying. That's it. Okay, children. Now I'm erasing this. But these are only important, children. Over, children. See, we will get the answer now. See here. What is h we have? H is equal to, what is first LCM? What is LCM, children? LCM for this one?
Cot theta
Cot
minus
theta minus cot
cot
alpha.
alpha.
Cot theta minus cot alpha. Shabash, very good. Those who are saying very, very good.
K cos phi
K
minus K
phi
cot theta sine theta, sorry, sine phi
plus
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 K
cot
k
sine
sine
phi
phi into cot
into
theta
cot
minus
theta
cot
minus
alpha.
cot alpha.
k sine alpha k sine phi into
cot A minus cot alpha.
cot theta minus cot alpha. Okay, children. So h is equal to k cos phi k cot theta sine phi plus this into this, what, children? K sine phi cot theta minus this into this, what, children?
K
K
cot alpha.
sine phi cot
Phi.
alpha. Anything gets cancelled, children? Anything gets cancelled? Uh,
Sir, K cot
is this?
theta sine phi.
This is over, children. That is the answer. So h is equal to, in this both, what is common, children? K.
K
K is common. Let us take common. Cos phi minus
sine
sine
phi
phi
cot
cot
alpha.
alpha by cot theta minus cot alpha. Hence proved. That's it. This is no, children. That's it. I told you, no, children. Little bit lengthy question, but very, very fantastic, interesting. So in the exam, if it comes by seeing that figure or by seeing the question, some people don't know how to draw also, children, because in exam, 99% they won't give the figure, children. Figure drawing is your risk. If you can draw the figure, 80% of the sum is over. And if you write all these conditions which I wrote on the top initially, if you write that, 95% is over. Later 5% is only substitution, children. Remix, put that, put here, put that, put here, put that, put here, you'll get it. 80% is drawing, 10% is writing conditions, and last is substitution. That's all over. If you know this diagram, over, children. Drawing only many people will get confusion. Drawing only many people will get when to take 30, when to take 60, like this, suppose, children, like suppose here. Okay, many people will do this mistake, children. Okay, I will give 60 and 30. Which is 60, which is 30, children? Is this 60 or this 60?
Sir, this
Nearer one is
nearer
60,
one is
sir.
60, sir.
Near one is 60. Why near one is
30.
60?
Because
We
you
have
should
to
raise
raise
the
the
head
head
more,
more.
no, sir.
more.
Whoever standing here has to raise more. That many people will get confusion here. Okay, and please, children, never forget, if they see give in the question depression, please put like this and show this as 60 and this as 30. Compulsory, you have to show depression means you have to show depression basing on sums compulsory. In board exam, one will be there. Today, at least 5-6 sums will come, children. If ever you are not drawing this for depression, this done, children, you are finished. You lose marks. If this is 60, this is also 60. Why? Because they are alternate angles of, this is a parallel line, this is a parallel line. This is 30, this is 30. These are also alternate angles for the parallel lines. Okay, children. For depression compulsory, you have to write this, children. This is depression compulsory. You should draw this figure. That too in lines, it is better, children. Okay, dots. So like these questions are very, very important, children. One question, 100% it will come today, children. That one question I will say and I will go away, children. What is that question? I will show you. 100% it will come, children. Pakka, I know. Because
So-
they both. Yeah. What happened?
Okay, h is equal to k cos theta minus sin theta sin 5 plus k sin 5 వచ్చింది కదా మళ్ళీ సార్
Correct వచ్చింది కదా. We got correct only.
మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్లో కాట్ ఆల్ఫా ఎందుకు వచ్చింది సార్ ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ చెప్తారు ప్లీజ్
ఎక్కడ చెప్పాలి? రబ్ చేసేసాను. Once you go through in the video, I have rubbed it. I doing everything really little bit. Oh, you see, if you still don't get, I will we'll discuss later. Okay, I'll discuss with you.
ఓకే సార్
Sorry, Nana, because again I have tried a very big sum that is. Anyway, this question is very very important, children. Today compulsory it will come, children. 100% guarantee. Numbers may vary, but question will come. The length of the shadow of the tower standing on the level ground is found to be 2x meters longer when sun's altitude is 30 degrees. Then when it is 45 degrees, compulsory it will come. 100% guarantee. At 45 degrees, okay, at 30 degrees. Why I am drawing different figures means so that you should not get confusion. See here, the length of the shadow of the tower. This is the tower, children. This is the tower. This is the length of the shadow of the tower. This is the shadow of the tower because of the sun, children. Because of the sun, shadow will fall down only, no? Compulsory it will come, children. Is 2x meters long. If suppose this is y here, y plus 2x, 100% guarantee to what today question. Here if it is y, here is y plus 2x. What is the question they ask? Prove that the height of the tower is. Prove that the height of the tower is x into root 3 plus 1. Proving may be anything, children, but figure is like this, children. Sometimes they will say at 30 degrees it is 10 meters more than 45. What you will do here? Y means here what you will do?
Y plus 10.
Y plus 10. Like that. You should be careful, children. Because at 30 degrees the length of the shadow will be more. That's it, children. You have to prove the height of the tower. Proving here is easy. Diagram you should not get confusion. Compulsory it will come in the board exam also. Regularly they are asking question. Tan 45, can anyone help me?
H by y.
By y, 1 is equal to h by
Tan
y.
is
Tan
how much,
30 is
children?
equal to h by y plus 2x.
Okay, 1 is equal
1
to
is equal to h by y.
1 by root 3 is
1 by
equal
root
to
3 is equal to h by y plus 2x. Y is equal to
h is equal to y. Y plus 2x is equal to
h root
root 3
3.
h. Put here y,
Substitute.
children. Put here y. Put here y.
Y plus
Y plus 2x is equal
2x
to
is equal to root 3y.
Bring here 2x
2x
is
is equal to root 3y minus y.
2x is equal
2x is
to
equal to y common root 3 minus 1.
y is equal to
1.
2x by root 3 minus 1. But y and h are equal, no, children? Y and h are equal, no? So h is equal because y and h are equal. So h is equal
H
to
is equal to
2x
2x
by
root 3
rest
minus
lies.
root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1.
What you will get? H is equal to
2x root 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1.
okay. So what happens, children? H is equal to 2x
2x
into
by
2x by
3 plus
root
1
3
by
plus 1
2.
by 2.
2 cancel.
X
H is
into
equal
root
to
3.
root
x
3
is
plus 1
plus
meters is the height. 100% guarantee question. Believe me, children. Question may be anything, children. Sometimes they will say at 30 degrees it is 10 meters more. So put here 5 and here y plus 10. Anything, question may be anything. 2x more means here I took y, here I took y plus 2x. That's it, children. But question definitely it will come, children. Okay, tree breaking question also will come, children. Trees breaking, you know all the question, no, children. Tree breaking question also will come compulsory. Okay, children. So remaining sums you practice, children. In case you have any doubt, you send me WhatsApp. I will clear your doubts, children. Thank you so much. Anyone have any doubts, you can ask me.